do mean it. Because Mother Earth is real. And we continue. Play with your own squishy. And yes, God is watching you. But no need to be embarrassed. For the future is in your hands. No, the future is in your hands. Play with your own squishy. Every boy and girl want man to man. When you feel you've done about the best you can, know where you come join the band. Vibrate higher. Every boy and girl want man to man. When you feel you've done about
shit like, yeah, we need more of him. If you love life now, tell them that there's more to live. It's iconic, I put the car on as soon as I bought it. It's iconic, I put the car on as soon as I bought it. Beast mode, the game that we playing come with cheat codes. Hating in the comments, man, I eat those. You scared of the, nah, we meet and greet. Type of that pay for the dinner, not no cheap. At the party mixing with the, got my haters down in the dumps looking emo. Sushi talk, we gon' free the real, give it real raw. Acting like you pit bull, you my little dog. Baby girl, you gotta show and prove, that's why I'm a little rude. Say you wanna one, but I don't see it, who you tryna fool? Telling all my that we rare, that's why they stop and stare. That's why I'm quick to tell them, girl, you gotta share, ayy. The car on as soon as I buy it. Free the real. This iconic, I put the car on as soon as I buy it. This iconic, I put the car on as soon as I bought it. This iconic, I put the car on as soon as I bought it.
You see me, I eat, sleep, talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I have some, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some tracks in the water, I called that. day. I seen it, but then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. Then told, nah, better yes, stand up. Told the last place I'm trying to land up. He said, nah, I'm a white nigga, shoot a man, bro. This picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda how y'all don't get it, man. He said, I really want the stuff, but can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, took it, then I left. Niggas kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that are stressed, need to think about it less. I've been feeling pressed, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, this is cold world, feeling like Brett ski. My future's bright, I'll be like, let's see. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, please don't worry about it now. For me, so I'll be worried about the sound. Life probably push you on the ground. But why you got me looking like a clown? But hey, let me for a minute. Figure if I get control now, I ain't tripping. Sipping. If I ain't out sticking to the mission. And listen, the way the whole day trying to grip it. But what? It's a school night. And if you knew right, your dudes would do right. I make a food fight, turn it to a blue strike. And man, I'm too nice. Put me on a news slide. Hello, it's the anchor man. Would you like to shake your hand, smile while I take my fan? And then I segue topics and stop making refocusing. I gotta rock it. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. You didn't see it back to back. I'm like, you didn't see it back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You didn't see it back to back. shawty go. What? And shawty go. I'm out it. And shawty go. I tell my boy go. I'm checked till I can't feel nothing. I'm checked till I can't feel nothing. I can fly the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fly the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Oh wait. Whoa. Oh, oh wait. Whoa. Oh, oh wait. Whoa. Whoa, oh wait. Whoa. Whoa, oh wait.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. See the honey talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it.
Yeah, shot it. And I get lost in the abyss. I'm quiet, but I like to talk about. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your move up pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all these, cause my energy is priceless.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. See the honey talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need it.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my true love ISIS. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego ISIS. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I. That's Mendo. Rafi, click, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Old school, that's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Hey, that's Mendo. That's Mendo. Gotta stick to the. I keep it everywhere I go. I'm from the section where the Asians cold. Front line pressing the trying to get bold. Married to the streets, I need no wedding ring. Won't problem let the trying to find out everything. I know a couple told it's embarrassing. We be on the mission trying to get chips. That boy think he
That it's too soon to fall.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back? Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down when I shine bright, blind up now in the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch. If it happens, it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to down, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and stacking crowns.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get clutching if you get close to me. I'm at the top, I'm posting me. Jumped in the game, like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't better show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always a with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep going. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more. Just run down. No lock doors, I serve it. She was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the I was on Panda, sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch. If it happens, it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to down, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and stacking crowns.
got the shadow good.
Yeah, I'm a product of the block. I lived in the pot, Nazis and Bigs for raw. Took my door across the George Washington Bridge. I was full, but more shocked kind of watching us live. I put a Fort Knox in my crib. I was the one they overlooked. Now it overbooked. Got them haters disappointed. Like what a more money, more problems. Jealous throwing looks. That's why every 100 bands I make. So my story to the world. So everything God forward came from me losing my brother and all the pain I absorbed. I'm down. All the members of got lost on this road to success. And yes, it came at a cost. So don't confuse what you hear. I put these shoes in my ear. Cause I wore the same pair of kicks to school for a year. I traded all to get my back. How real is that? We gon' grind together just to get it back.
Hey, your life crazy, but
yeah.
real talk.
For the in my position, take care of your daughters. No matter what they choose to do, they aware what you taught them. My kids took my advice cause I'm fair as a father. My next deal, I need an office and shares of the market. $2,000 kicks, I wear on your carpet. You ever two best friends that share an apartment? If you is you airing and talking, cause whoever the first gonna be carrying, they put a mural on my face on the block. Never took the first off, got me shopping and bird off. Came home from school, city showed me his brother kept under the bed, right in the room. Few years later, I married the game, I jumped the broom. I walked away with wounds, it wasn't what I assumed. Don't stick to codes, don't stick to rules. I live
Who's got ball?
Go, close. Stay there. Go, close. Jump ball. You too. 2 shots. Foul. 2.
Once I start, I just can't stop. weight room is for. You can't play with me.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Start it.
I'm really, this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. cautious when you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on you. Gotta put the things outside, hating on you. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' caught up in it. Oh, she from the birds and all. Shoot.
Come to me!
três. O rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso com a estratégia como segurança que segue e vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim. Homem é de dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda o nome, o poder atrás da sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa bater na mão, aquela costa, 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 costa. Vou querer minha cota, quadril. Amassado, especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista, não traga amassado. Músculo asfalto, não traga amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Encomenda, encomenda, não traga amassado lá. Amassado, especialista não traga amassado. Se tá na lista, não traga amassado. Músculo asfalto, não traga amassado. Se adrenalina it's gonna be okay. What do you want from me? You gotta let me do my thing. Baby, you see me shining. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it, it's burning. So let me do what I want. Can't put 'em down, turning up. I'm thinking about got me stuck. I got money now, so love is cheap. You should do something with yourself, always worry about me. I done got you bags galore. So why you bothering me for? When we go in the store, get whatever you want. So when I stay out late, let me do what I want. Go to my city, tell me why we ain't done in it. We could go to the club, as long as I have fun in it. If you play with my baby. But lately you've been on my back, so I need some space. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it in, it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it in, it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Shorty got real flaws with a flawless face. But you worried about me, I'm only worried about getting paid. Tell me go where you want, let you do whatever you please. Look dead in your face, I can never replace you. I'm big. If you wanna feel like me, got a lot going on, I know it's hard to deal with me. Never let it get to my head, I'm staying solid. Baby, you can bet on me, I'm already all in. Go to my city, tell me why we ain't done in it. We could go to the club, as long as I have fun in it. If you play with my baby. But lately you've been on my back, so I need some space. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it in, it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want. Lately, I just wanna be by myself. I can't hold it in, it's burning. I'm the only one that's earning, so let me do what I want.
See, as a kid, I felt anything, just like through my nuance, like it was a nuisance. So I was like, did my own, and now I'm up, and now all that paid off, and all that they peaked in high school. I always had confidence. I ain't never been nervous. I ain't never had anxiety. I ain't never second guessed myself. If I want it, I go get it. I'm always a goer. I just go. I don't know what fear is. When they talk about that,
ceiling. Dreaming, I want you to know there's no ceiling. I want you to know forward. I want you to reach with no fearing. Throw clearance, scream it, let them hear it. Run that baby. Let's go, baby!
like it. Great choice. Those suit you perfectly.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Trey Riggs. I'm now the city champion of NBA 2K23. It's honestly unbelievable, and it's such an honor to win this award. I use a 6'8" point guard, and it can do a little bit of everything. It has defense, it can shoot, it can dribble. I average 16 points per game, so.
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and the attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Reed. And it's Junior in at the 1. Now, here's Garland. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Mitchell wide open. Rebound, Minnesota. And here's Junior. And the layup falls. Junior's got the first basket of the game for the Timberwolves.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Okoro. Garland, no good. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I was able to talk with the head coach of the Cavaliers. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key. If they don't bother the shooters, he said, it's going to be a very long 4 quarters. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Now, here's Garland. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against Memphis. It's stolen by Allen. Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Junior the pass to Towns. That one falls.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, Okoro. His last outing, he had 8 points. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Okoro taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And that one's good, Junior.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Poked away and stolen by Junior. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Allen.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Here's Junior, and he banks in the layup. Junior's got 9.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're at the limit already. That to me is just lazy defense.
Mike Conley's checked in for Junior. Garland with it. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Garland with the bucket.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Now here's Edwards. Last time out he had 14 points. Drops in the tray.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Mitchell outside. And Okoro now top of the key. Outside Garland. Goes back up. And Allen with the layup.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Mitchell. Edwards, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Mitchell. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Wade. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. 6-point game. And it's in there. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Conley against Garland. Here's Okoro. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Garland. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves leading by 8. Outside Conley. Edwards passes to Towns. And here is McDaniel. Shoots a fader. And again it's Minnesota.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Cavaliers shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Back to Mitchell. Over Edwards. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Popped up there for Wade. Allen left side. On the wing, Mitchell. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Towns. Now Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And here is Okoro. After Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. Here's Okoro. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Conley against Garland. And it's Conley that time on the assist from Edwards. And the Timberwolves lead by. Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against the Warriors. And you look at Anthony Edwards, and G.A., he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Reed is out there with Towns, and it's Junior in at the point. Now, here's Junior. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Good on the shot. 11 points for Junior.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's Garland for three. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Junior, defended by Allen. Charity stripe shot, and it's Junior missing. Look at the last game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. To the paint, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And you know, guys, all it takes is inside positioning. As soon as you give Allen that, it's pretty much a wrap.
Now, here's Junior. Tight defense on him. Good on the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland finds Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Junior. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Craig, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
You know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason. That's huge and speaks to just how far this team has come. Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Garland, no good.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Stolen by Wade. Mitchell against Edwards. Shot's good by Mitchell. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse dance team. Welcome to the fans. That was your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Timberwolves leading by 8. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here's Mitchell. He had 37 points last game out. Back to Garland. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Takes it inside. Cavaliers with the rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at one apiece.
And you have to think that they'll know just how much is at stake in these meetings.
Now, here's Junior. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Junior. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now, here's McDaniels. Last game he had 28 points. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Down by 12. Looking for Allen, he gets it there. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Junior plays it up and banks it in. Junior's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that
one. Edwards inside, covered by Mitchell. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
And it could turn out to be one of their biggest wins of the season. I mean, just because of the way they came through when it mattered most. That's clutch play that could serve them well going forward.
Cedi Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And they get it. The shot off that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, and
finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up. Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Mitchell is doubled. Okoro wide open. He fires. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Minnesota leading by 20. And finished off by McDaniels.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Garland. He has 7. Passes it to Okoro. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. LeVert's checked in for Okoro, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And here is Conley, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Mitchell. Stolen by Mitchell. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Mitchell leading the charge.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And the foul called on Junior. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Osman. His last outing, he had 8 points. And Donovan Mitchell hit from deep. Mitchell's got 13.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And that one's good, Junior.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 13. The pass to Rubio. A clear look for Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his third assist on the night. McDaniels dishes to Anderson. Conley left side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Cavaliers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Mitchell in the corner. Fires for 3. The rebound by Anderson.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
With the fadeaway. And again, it's Minnesota.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of it.
For 3, Mitchell. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's LeVert. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Rubio finding the open man, it seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Now, here's McDaniels. He's got 14. Conley, the pass to Junior. To the inside. Here's Towns. He's it up and in off the pretty assist.
2 minutes.
Towns has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Hey, right here.
Here's Junior, and he uses the glass on the layup. Junior's got 27 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Anderson gets it to go.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Over in the corner, Osman. Pass to LeVert from deep. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Towns. Basket counts. Towns has got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And then Wade slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Rubio against Conley. Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely, misses from short range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Wade with no one around. That one doesn't go.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
You know, kind of odd to see a lefty in today's game, but Conley is a player you have to anticipate properly, or he'll use your mistake to get the and one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And stolen by Prince. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Minnesota on top. They finish off the second quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
They've got Garland. Also Mitchell out there. Allen is out there with Okoro. And it's Wade in at the power forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Mitchell. Great D that time from Edwards.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Edwards. Clock at 6. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Edwards got 13. Edwards gone a perfect 6 of 6 shooting.
You know, when it comes to the Minnesota Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive. But recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got a nice core. They got a taste of the playoffs recently, and now look to build on that.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Back to Garland. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now, Junior. 27 points for him. And for the Timberwolves, Clark getting the #1 pick in the 2020 draft certainly helped their turnaround.
Yeah, that's rocket fuel when you're trying to move up, and they got a good one, a special one in Anthony Edwards. That guy is going to help them take major strides forward. This is an organization clearly on the rise.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead
didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Free throw good, Garland.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
And it's Junior missing.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Now, here's Junior, guarded by Garland. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns is for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Junior, and the layup's good off the glass. Junior's got 29 in the game.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, here's Okoro. Garland with it. Kicks to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's McDaniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McDaniels got 18 points.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 12.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Towns trying to get open. And there's Edwards on the assist by Towns.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Wade against Towns. Wade passes to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. 22 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Great mechanics from Mitchell on that one. You can count on him when he's at that range.
Now, here's Junior. Defense right on him, and the shot goes in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Now, here's Mitchell. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rubio's checked in, and a change for the Timberwolves. Rivers checked in. Now Towns. After the missed 3 from Rubio. Towns, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Excellent job by Towns to stick with it. He didn't let the defender get to him there.
Floats one up. Rebound, Minnesota.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's Garland. Tips it up and stays with the play. Allen's got 11 points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Rubio looking it over. And then Wade slams it in.
Well, I tell you, that's a nice job by Rubio. Eyes up, examining, exploring the defense, then on point with the delivery.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland with the bucket. The Timberwolves shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Now, here's Junior, guarded by Garland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. From 10 feet out. And he overshot that one, missing. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Towns, the pass to Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Anderson's got his second bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
It's his first trip to the line.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, hopefully it's not from lack of effort on his part. But his free throw shooting, compared to what he did last year,
the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And it's Garland in for Raul Neto. Timberwolves also changing it up. Knight's checked in for Towns. Junior comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Cleveland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Anderson. He's out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Junior in at the 2 spot.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Anderson passes to McLaughlin. Knight with it. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
The Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Junior. And it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got 4 rebounds in this game.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Windler. 3-pointer. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Jarrett Allen. Dave, what's the status?
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And, guys, sometimes it's hard during the first meeting of the season to get a feel for a team. But these guys came out and made the necessary adjustments, and they have to feel good about going up 1-0 in the season series here against Cleveland.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Anderson outside. The pass to Junior. Makes it off the glass. Junior's got 40 points.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Junior. It's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on...
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay, great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect me, man, that's all.
Right. Well, make sure to let her know that I was clear with you that this is an off-the-records interview.
Bro, it sounds like she put the fear in your heart a little bit.
Yeah, well, she knows a lot about my personal life. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Interesting, but we can leave it at that.
Anyway, what I know so far is that Othello Akpem has been butting heads with people in the front office.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yep, 100% true.
Can you tell more about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. But I do have to ask you, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't usually do things like this, so just bear with me a little bit.
I promise to be a sympathetic yet journalistically impartial ear.
Great. I appreciate that. So as you know, it all starts on draft night, and most of the fans didn't want me there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so they hired Freddie Novak to smooth things over with the fans on a PR perspective.
Interesting.
But it wasn't like a commercial, like cynical stuff like the media made it out to be.
What was it?
Okay, so they wanted to ease my transition to the starting lineup. So if the fans were all over me, any little mistake I made would be a huge deal in the press. You know what I'm saying? So the front office just wanted to take the pressure off of me. It was all about helping me reach my highest potential.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I was also on board with it. Supporting the community has always been huge for me, so I was already planning to get to know the fans regardless.
I see. Now, you're right. But how did Othello Akpem then play into this?
Man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the activities that me and my team came up with to help achieve those goals, man.
He forbid you?
Straight up. Like, straight up. He even said I could ignore anything coming from Freddie Novak's group. And obviously, I worked very closely with Freddie on this.
Wow. Okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions with the fans?
Say the truth, John. I'm not sure. But it was not reasonable. I mean, there was no logical explanation for it. So all I could think of is that he had some sort of axe to grind or something.
But with who?
I don't know. I have no clue. Was it me, Freddie, the fans? I mean, he didn't say obviously, but I don't know.
MP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man.
Well, of course, I'll have to verify all this. I mean, I can't publish these claims based on one off-the-record interview.
No, listen, man, I expect nothing less of you, John. I understand.
Okay, well, is there anything else I should know?
Nah, that's pretty much it. You have any other questions?
No. I mean, look, I don't know what's your motivation behind doing this, nor did I ask, but I appreciate you coming to me with this story, MP.
I appreciate you, man. Taking the time as always.
Anytime you want to talk again about this, let me know. I'm always here.
For sure. Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either. Things aren't inherently good or bad. They just are as we are today.
Okay, so what's up?
So the trade rumor leaked, and Othello is escalating things.
Okay, because of the Luck article?
Almost certainly.
So what's our next move?
Well, first things first, you're wanted in the press room. Now, Nate White had this report, so you're going to want to call on him first, face this head on.
Okay, yeah, I can handle Nate.
I'm sure you can. After that...
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon, too far.
Pushed up off of the porch or hit the if it happened to make surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. How they came back around like I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happened to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment, that it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch, and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, make one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with her. She was hanging with her op. We call her Mickey, talk to the. I was on Panda, assault. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play, cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happened to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
They call me young baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros. They what you? Whoa. Shit in the